I always thought it was kind of funny that the Kanaran were like invincible, yet, you know, you repeatedly fight the strongest one, and he is very much invincible. So this is the final level of the game. It's the Tower of the Leptos. It's pretty fun. I don't know how many secrets there are in it though, so we'll just see how we get through it. It's quite tricky though, especially the later sections. Oh wait, was there a pig back here? No? Okay. A lot of fighting quite early on, I remember. There's like the big toilet red boys. Oh. Here we go. It's not this room. Although I think you come here right at the end. Probably a way to skip all of the fights then, I guess, if you can just somehow jump up to the top left. Oh. You think you replayed just this level more than the other levels? I think I probably played clearly Forest the most. Like, typically I'd finish the campaign and then kind of just either immediately want to start a new game, which is normally what I did, or I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go play like Wind Waker now, or Tai, something. Oh, Full Cycle? Full Cycle. Where's the others? There you are. I always like these ones. They've got those nice little red coats on. I don't really know why I'm grabbing the lums. I don't even know if we get very many points for it. Probably worth it though, isn't it? Hello? Thank you. I think you might be invincible during that animation. I'm not certain. I feel like it's quite hard to get hit during it though. You can find out. Maybe they just purposefully miss you if you're doing it. Just do the final boss again. Yeah, I guess. And there's these bastards. Hello. Or just one of them, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Now we have like a little lava room, don't we? There's like one teensy on top of some green. Maybe it's red lava. Let me just skip that. This room here. He's like a vacation teensy, isn't he? Yeah, he's over there. I used to wonder what like that saw sound effect in the background is. I still have no idea what it is. Oh sweet. We got another health upgrade just before the last boss. Yeah, he's Jamaican. So I guess we're missing 6 teensies. Because I think only one more health upgrade would give us max health. It just covers... It's one of those cool video games where you do just genuinely get more health than the actual boss itself. Normally you don't see that. But you see that, like, that sound effect there where there was a guy with, like, a saw. It's quite spooky. I don't know why I remember this room as having green lava. I guess it's just because when you're coming back to it later, the area above is a bit green. Oh shit. Don't go in there. Nice that we only died once this playthrough, though. Got this. I always used to think this was going to fall down when you went over it. It really doesn't. Ooh. Here we go. This is the toilet room. Hello? Can you not grab onto that ledge? The game's a bit strange. I think I've never quite understood which ledges you can and can't grab. There's like the main ones, like boxes you can always jump on, but sometimes just ordinary seeming ledges are just very slippery or something. One of you gives the red upgrade, don't you? Or is there like, there's like a ground boy that appears if you walk around enough? You get it from him. Is he over here? I'm not expected to beat you. Oh, here we go, it's you. Yeah, you're spooky. I know. It's not just to the side, is it? Is it one of you? Smack you. The ground boys appear later. Oh, okay. I need a red up. Oh, there it is. I don't quite know what that red upgrade dropped from, to be honest, but okay. I'll take it. I think you're like one of the last 3 of this game, aren't you? I still don't also know the tell for which, like, when your spin attack's upgraded enough. I guess it's like when your fist starts to go a bit yellow. Must be. Ah, one more. And then like 4 million of you come through, don't you? Yeah. Oh, 3. God, they're very spooky. This area used to quite scare me. Like, even after you get through the Gnarin area, these ones just appear and are like, hey. Also, I can't believe in my life I've never noticed how broken this game is and like with like how it loads models. I've never noticed how much stuff despawns if it's at the edge of your screen. I guess I never really looked for it, but it seems so weird now I know about it, that just stuff at the edge of your screen disappears. It must be because it's a 4x3 game and I'm playing it in 16:9, but like it's an in-game option. It must literally just be that they designed it for 4x3, so stuff appears seemingly off-screen for that, but when you play it on a wide resolution, they never extended out where stuff loads from, because it'll probably take too much work. Don't know how much it will work, but probably make the game a bit laggy. I've never considered that. Do you think the game would be... probably would run in a slightly higher frame rate if you played it in 4x3? I don't know where there's too many frame drops in this game, though. They do a pretty good job of making everything seem pretty smooth. 75% charge or something. No, it's way less than that. It's like that. We just did a... No. I thought we just did another cutscene skip. Then there's the spooky boys. Are these the ground boys? They're being protected by their friends. Oh, come back here. No. There he is. Look, he comes down in his little balloon. There's like a 2D animation for the balloon going away, which is quite confusing. Oh, it's a shoe. I forgot about this shoe. I actually forgot about you. I thought the last one was in the shortcut. Where is he? Where are you? Oh, hello, video game. Oh dear. You think the ground boys appear after the shoe race? I completely forgot about the shoe race. I have like no recollection of it. I must have played it a lot. But like, I do not remember the shoe at all. Like, no memory. I thought you just fight the hole punches and then you go through. And you do some, like, the music tones down a bit. Because it's like you fought all the enemies. There's a lot of platforming. Then you have like the fan section later. Hello. Oh. It's weird that there was never really a Rayman racing game. There was Rayman M where everyone's running. But it was weird they never reused the shoe mechanic or anything. Or the concept of it, at least. There we go, now the music's like... I say toned down, but it's less battle, more like move quick. Oh, I missed it. You have to go in from above, I think. Unless one of you give a... Maybe one of you give a rocket. We run around the floor. Look for boys. Yeah, one of you must drop a rocket, right? That's it. Hello. Any more ground boys? Oh, you get a lot of points for killing them with that. I don't know if you get anything for killing all of them, though. My memory is definitely fuzzy on that. Hello. Yeah. So I guess now, yeah, you get all of them, and Rayman's like, yeah. It's a nice way for the devs to let you know that you don't have to keep running around looking for secret ones, I guess. Hawaii. Let's get an upgrade. Is this gonna last long enough? Oh god, no. Where's the bread? There it is. Are there any other areas we might need this for? You could get a gigantic combo by hitting the rocket, then the Tinksy, then kill the ground boys and lums. Yeah. I don't normally like route out combos, but I guess if you were to do replays, you could really do that. Get out your pen and paper. There's no more secrets really. That rocket was just for that one Tinksy, wasn't it? I can't imagine any of the teensies in this section at least. Ooh. Now it's just like a nice little jump around. It's like, hey, you know those areas you were just in? We're going to use verticality to re-explore them. The prison area in Breath of the Wild reminds me of this a little bit, with like the chain link fences to the side and stuff. I like that invisible enemy. Very cool. He was invisible on my screen, like it wasn't just a 30 frame rate thing. Because I did see the VOD, like when you get hit it does look like he's invisible. It's just because of the it's just because of the order that the frames are rendered on the screen. The link to the the Link's Awakening DX speedrun I watched the other day had the same thing. Where it was like, the ghost that appears. Where are you? The ghost that like follows you around before dungeon like 4. Looks like he's translucent. It's quite cool. There's no other... no. Why is Rayman not a ray gun? Is he not? This is like a pseudo little secret, I guess. Just a couple of gems nicely placed in a line. It's very nice that you can see like the tiles, the size of the tiles in the... like whatever program they used to make this game, or the levels at least. I doubt they used Blender. I think they probably used like Maya or something, if it's a proper company. There might be a way to skip this Steam by using the yellow upgrade, but I don't remember how to do it. You just walk through it patiently. Missing a gem. Did I miss one gem? They used Source Filmmaker. Haha. I'll leave that gem just there, just for you. I always thought how weird it was when you're on here and he's one-handing it, how your fists go orange. It's quite strange. I'll leave that one gem there just for you. I'll also miss this one here. You're never getting collected. No, I'm gonna collect him. There you go. Just to make that one gem feel a lot better than it had any reason to. Is there a way to grab you quickly? Can I not just... no, okay. I don't think there's anything on the floor. It's just like these weird lewd pistons everywhere. There we go. Let me go this one. Try and get all the gems. There must be a secret wall. It's a bit silly when they're completely hidden and you miss them, because there's no way you can know until a future playthrough, but, you know. Ooh. I'm starting to get, like, cramp in my shoulders. I've only been live for, like, an hour and a half. I'm turning old. I noticed this earlier today. I was on the phone, and, like, my arms hurt. My shoulders. The music got really spooky for a second. There's, like, a speaker in the wall that it's coming from. Ooh. Come back down, please. No? Okay. Oh yeah, it really shortens your thing, doesn't it? You're soon gonna be as old as Chris. That's not true. No one will be as old as Christopher. She's at least, like, 21. That's pretty old. It's 20 plus 1. I can't even fathom such an age. Hello. I was gonna call him Link. Hello, Rayman. You wanna grab on? You don't need another blue boy, do you? You don't... I thought you could grab onto that. Oh. Guess we're gonna go all the way back down and get the blue boy. Upsetting. Platforming in my platforming game. I didn't want this. There we go. Excuse me. I get a little bit annoyed about that. It's like, oh... I definitely saw that I was facing the upgrade. I was facing the hook. Oh, hello. Very upsetting. I wish the camera was a little nicer as well, but that's fine. Ooh. Like, you really just can't skip any of the pillars. They place them in such a way, and they, like, force you to go to every item. You try to cut corners by skipping some of the platforms, and they just don't let you. You have to wait patiently. Oh. I'm old. My shoulders hurt. Oh. Link. You're not Link. I'm very upset. I want you to grab onto the hook in the air. And you're not cooperating in the slightest. Look, I'll go over to this. Oh, he likes it now. He doesn't like it when you try to get onto it at a 90-degree angle because it scares him. He's a very smooth boy, so he doesn't like pointy things. They scare him. He's fearful of them. There we go. No, you can grab onto it. You just have to believe in yourself. There we go. I've never had this much difficulty with the controls in this game before. It is a sign of age, I'm sure. Camera. What is this? Oh. Isn't there a secret teensy room around here somewhere? Oh, it's just you. It's not really secret. Oh. Yeah, hello, I love your dance. Thank you. Alright, cool, we get to make progress now. Now we're out of the horrific platforming section. Smash. There's no... No, okay, I was just double checking. You're the power of the leptors. That's not a side room. Or is it? No, okay. You just go up here now. Make sure to drink lots of water. It's a warm day out there. Or, you know, 10 PM at night. I want to see you getting old and cranky. Otherwise, you get 100% score. That's why we took so long. We were farming for that 100%. Oh. It wasn't just that I'm getting old and broken in me bones and stuff has stopped working, like my shoulders, my everything. Oh. At least my back's nice and safe. Thank you, chair. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. I've got some cheeky boys over here. Oh. I don't know if there's any fast kill on them, so I'm just going to do it the way I always have. To try to get them over here on flat land, so it's a bit easier. They have less health than you think, I guess. They've got these big old health bars, but they lose like most of it per hit. I guess you should charge it enough, because they have invincibility frames. You should charge it there's like the length of one punch, I guess. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Don't do that. Nice gun. There's a frog in this level somewhere, but I can never remember where he is. It's hidden somewhere. Being a bit cheeky. Go like that. Single. But I'm having difficulty remembering where all the secrets are. Like, there's definitely some around here somewhere. I just can't remember. Not only are my bones brittle and breaking, my, like, memory's broken as well, apparently. That's alright. Hello. And yeah, indeed. Isn't there a Frosty Michael in one of these? Is it you? Yeah, he's in there. How do I get you? Do I have to, like, press a button? At the very top, perhaps. I think this boy to my left might have something on him. Like this. I thought you could go in there. Maybe not. Yo, Rayman 3, my fave. Hello. Yeah, it's a good video game. Oh. Maybe I should sit slightly differently if this is causing me, like, shoulder pain. I was definitely under the impression, though, that you could, like, go inside of his little jar. Maybe the prize just appears later, though. No, I don't want to go up the tower, I want to go this way. So I think you can skip a bit of the platforming, can't you? You can get up here somehow. Can you not? I thought there was a way to get these balloons from down below. Maybe I'm misremembering. Seems to be like a seriously reoccurring theme. Especially of the last level. I really want to try and get into his little basket. There's got to be such fun little secrets hidden in there. Let's have a look. There's one of the Johnsons around here. Can I really not shoot a rocket into his crotch? Oh, maybe not. What about this one? No, okay. There's the help boy in here, but... Yeah, I need to open that up, don't I? I can always smash the pigs, I guess. No? Oh, okay, sure. I really thought that you could go into his little thing there. We need to go back and get the blue upgrade. Yeah, I know you're there. We need the hook shot. So I don't really know what that yellow upgrade back there was for. I guess it's if these platforms fall down and you need them to get back up. Because these are like a one-time use, aren't they? Yeah. Now, why on earth did I think I could use those balloons from a different angle? Maybe you get a yellow upgrade at on the floor or something. Helps you get back up faster. Well, I'll get you. I think there's also something if you go down to the bottom of this. We'll see in a second. Woolen, hello. Hello, Key. Thanks, man. Yeah, there was a mountain level, wasn't there? Yeah, you can definitely skip some stuff. We might zoom through. I don't think it's... We spent so long on that one puzzle earlier, I just kind of want to zoom through this section now. Having to worry about everything. Ooh. I guess the switch for unlocking the teensy bound down there was at the bottom of the last tower we were on. Because I don't remember where it was entirely. Hello, Woolen. Hello. Are you going for the secret room in the last part of the level? Don't you need like 40,000 gems for it though? Or is it 20,000? You need 43k. Yeah, I don't see us getting 43,000. Maybe we will. We'll have to see. I think you need to be more efficient with your point routing. We've kind of just been kind of getting everything as it shows up. Getting those combos. Hello. Hello. We're not going to get a combo from you, are we? No. You missed a green gem. Is the green gem inside one of those pots? Because I had a memory of going inside of it. Or is it the one inside of the teensy? Like, do we need to go and press a button to go and unlock a teensy? From the orange can down below. Alright, we can go and get it. If you want me to, if you want to see the secret level and you think we can get it with this green gem, we can see. We'll try. Hello. So we're not just going to go and finish the level. Let's go back down. Hey, Woolen. Hi, man. Let's have a little look. Try and get our bearings. That's just a balloon. There's a switch that you press to trigger the gem to appear. Yeah. Is the switch just at the bottom of one of the Wait. You see that green light by his feet? I think that's just green light, right? On the bottom right. Ever since you made the Rayman video that reminded your childhood. You used to play a lot of console games, but you played more Rayman. It was a good game. Your friend crashed his Minecraft server and you can't turn it back on. Oof. Alright then, let's go down to the bottom of one of these towers. I think it's this one? Because we unlocked the teensy on this one. But if we go down to the bottom of it, there might have been... something? Nothing at all. It's on one of the it's definitely in one of the statues, yeah. Is that the orange can? That's the orange can. Let's try and get to that. Can we blue hook shot onto it? We just went straight through the blue hook shot. It didn't even give us the option to grab onto it. Okay. Let's see. We definitely get it with... I think we get the red upgrade from this teensy here, and then we can smash evidence and stuff. Play TF2 with cake, please. We can play it in the future if you want. Certainly. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, it's just that... Oh, it's just that button. It's literally just like a temporary button you have to stand on like that. I thought it was a more permanent one. You have to be a lot faster than that. Like spam B. Oh. Do you give us the red? You don't spawn the green, do you? You don't spawn the green gem. You give us the red upgrade. There's definitely something in one of those vases. Like it's the green gem, isn't it? So we grab this. Yeah, I remember this. It's showing us again, so we remember. What the most you love is me and Kate playing TF2. You can't decide which one of you want to watch stream it. I mean, I stream it every Monday at least. I might stream it other times during the week. Cake, I think just... I don't know if he ever actually streams TF2, does he? Anymore? He might occasionally stream... Yeah, he actually does. He streams like jumping on occasion. And you're the one that spawns the green. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got it. Alright. Cake does stream on occasion now. He's like started doing it more often. It's just Cake TF, isn't it? Teamwork with chat. We've done it. We did miss a gem in like a... Well, we missed a couple of secrets in like the... one of the other levels. I forgot to grab the hidden switch, but that's fine. Do you wanna... Is there a yellow here? You're not a yellow. I want to see if we can do some skips. Like, I can't... Okay, I was trying to L target to get the camera to work with me a bit better, but it's fine. Please. Thank you. Grab the... Oh, my perception. Smack. I really like the balloons. Up we go. And again. So around here I think we can just drop down to where one of the yellows is. Yeah, there's recreations of my HUDs. He also streamed like 2 weeks ago. He might have been streaming it when we last played on that... I think we can just get down to it. No, we want an upgrade to get it, don't we? So we get more bonus points. Come on, Rayman, camera. Here we go. Hell yeah. Yeah. So we need 43,000. Are you sure we were able to get there? Like, we're definitely closer than we were earlier. If you just Google, like, Woolen's HUD recreation, you'll probably find, like, 8 of them. There's quite a few. I don't know if any of them are updated, but you could probably update them to at least kind of work by changing the info.pdf to, like, version 2, I think. I think we're on version 2. Yeah, just Google, like, Woolen's HUD. Or something like it. Or if you go on, like, huds.tf or Game Banana or something, you'll probably find something. They've got a couple of downloads on them. You tried that, but you found a copy of Woolen Broken HUD. Well, I mean, like, none of them are actually mine. They're all done by other people that... to, like, look like mine. And the funny part is they're probably less broken than my actual one. But, they'll just look for another one. There's a lot of them. You'll find, if you just keep looking for different versions by different creators, you'll find something that probably works. Your green foot down there is annoying me, because it makes me think that there's a gem I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. Like, I think we got everything in this level. That we can, at least. Cool. I spent a lot more time on it than I was expecting to. That's fun. Cool. Like, I don't mind people recreating my HUD. What I do mind is when people say that it's mine, and then, you know, they just lie. And I have no way of knowing if they're going to, like, upload malware or something and pretend that it's mine. Because people would believe them. Seems a bit dodgy. And it also means that people, like, randomly ask me to update my HUD or, like, fix something, and it's nothing to do with me, it's someone else's. It's quite annoying. I don't think we're missing any secrets. Have a little quick look around. I think people just want us to leave, don't we? Here we go. What goes on in here? I have no memory of this room. Oh, yeah, I do. It's got the upside down ladder. Yeah, I made it by watching the Raise Fires tutorials. Who made Raise Herbs and streams. I don't know if he still does Mario Sunshine, but he did leave TF2 to play Mario Sunshine. Does the floor come up? I have a feeling that the lava on the floor starts rising. Ooh. This level's really long. Might be one of the longest levels. That or like one of the Desert of the Canarans, maybe. Because I forgot how that stage actually is like a 50-minute long stage. You really can't speed through it too quickly. Thank you, Serti. Oh, it's this section. Oh. We haven't had too good of a track record so far with the lava chases, have we? Quite a fun part of the game though, I do remember. There's like all these million gems everywhere. And you want to try to make sure that you can grab the bottom ones without running out of juice. The lava like catches up really quickly to try and get up to you though, I think. I don't think I'm going to try and grab every gem, but I'm going to try and get a decent percentage of them. Because they're worth, you know, like 20 each. 10 of them's 100. It really doesn't catch up very quickly, does it? I thought the lava comes up a lot quicker than this. Did I, like, fail to set off the lava or something? Isn't there a green? I thought there were more gems around here. Maybe there's... I could swear that there was lava coming up there. Maybe it's in here. Your mum came in your room so you had to explain Twitch to her. I was wondering like there was like a man in the corner of the screen. It's like, no, that's a... Hello. That's just an English guy. I'm watching him play the game. Say, Woolen, is this your first time playing Rayman? Oh no, I used to play it constantly as a kid. This is my GameCube copy of the game. On a Wii. Get as, like, hardware as possible. Is there a thing on the floor down here? You don't normally fall down too much in this section. Oh. Hello? Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. This isn't Zelda. I've got a really awkward hand position. I need to fix that. I don't like you. Can you leave me be, please? Balloon. Hello, balloon. There we go. I'm trying to kill the annoying boy. Okay. He said, oh yeah, there's a man in the corner, so he records himself playing because he likes people watching him. Not quite. I wouldn't say likes people watching him. It's just, do you not have any, like, brothers or sisters? Because the way I explained it to my mum was, like... Remember how when I was young and we'd watch each other play on, like, the Nintendo 64? It's that, but instead of with people on a sofa, it's, you know, people on the internet. It's like YouTube, but live. Where's the... There it is. Sounds a bit voyeuristic. I mean, it is Twitch. Have you seen, like... I guess it's better these days, but it used to have some pretty dodgy front page. Hell yeah. This is fun. It's like, yeah, you just completed the whole climb. Here's 58 billion zillion upgrades. Is this a lava? What happens here? Oh, it's just balloons. Okay. Whoa. Very slow, careful section. Shit. Can I really not aim up? Rayman, you're a clever boy. Woolen, would you rather stay in 2018 or go back into the past for old times? Are you kidding? Smartphones, my boy. 2018 has, like, smartphones and fast internet. I wouldn't give that up for anything. It's like, oh yeah, you know, back in the day, I was more excited about new things, and stuff was cheaper, and you could buy a house aged, like, 20 with pocket money. But, 2018, we have the Wednesday frog. We have YouTube in 60 frames a second. Really, really great. We've got We've got Breath of the Wild. That's pretty cool. Yeah. 2018 isn't that great, is it? Yeah, we also had TF2 being updated regularly. Well, just remember, you know, TF2 was regularly updated, but we've got all those updates right now. You're living in post all of those updates. It's just less exciting because there's no blog post for it. This is the level I thought we were in earlier with the yellow squeaky boy. Or the yellow things. I thought it was this section. It wasn't. Is this in like the trailer for the game? I don't remember. I have memories of seeing this section and having not played it. Like I saw this section before I actually played it myself. I don't want to shoot my gun too much. Oh my gun! I don't want to shoot my fist too much, just in case I pop the balloon I'm trying to jump on. There we go. You've only experienced the Jungle Inferno update. That's fair. It used to be like a nearly weekly thing. Like TF2 pretty much every week would be like, hey, we've added some new content. Why are you so hard to kill? Does it count as killing them if you knock them into the lava like that? I wonder. I don't think it does. I didn't see my combo meter going up. It's pretty fun though. At the very least. Look at them. Trying to jump on those balloons. They must have had fun placing these in like the editor. Is there another one? Oh, there's a Teensy over here. That's where you are. Oh. I mean, yeah, these years technology grows, but still, what if you had to go back to TF2 when it was created? Before you know, TF2 had tons of players back then. Oh yeah, TF2 used to be a lot better. Like, it definitely has gotten worse. Oh, that's a pretty good score. It used to be like all a very community game. Like we've spoken about it in length on those streams, but it used to have like the whole game was the community. Like you join a community server and play with the same group of people on like custom maps. Oh, I forgot about this section. It's the shooter section. I used to better controls than the Rayman 2 one. Yeah, Glowbox is great. But these days it's just Valve servers and waiting for updates. But it used to be pretty frequent. And they were pretty active with the community. Hell yeah. Also, Star made videos still. You turn on YouTube and there'd be a new Star commentary. That was pretty sweet. So yeah. I don't know if there's any secrets in this section. You lose like health, which I think is a bit weird. This area's got much better. Like the Rayman 2, I spoke about it way earlier. But the Rayman 2 section of this game, it was just like this, was impossible. So I'm glad that this at least lots easier here. This is like our last chance, I think, to get like 10,000 score. I don't know if it's even really possible though. It's also nice that they don't invert the controls too much. They only invert it vertically even. There we go. Oh shit, there it is. Rayman, you've been hit, now you're it. Oh yeah, so Glowbox has gone through this whole game thinking that Glowbox, or thinking that Andre is his friend, and that all these people are like friends. That's why he's been so casual about the whole thing. So he thinks that these people are like playing it with us, basically. Oh. I'm trying to get them in like an optimal order for combo, but I'm just missing them. So I know we're meant to go up there. I don't know if going through here gives us like a secret. Are we meant to go through here? Okay, something tells me we're not meant to be in this. Hey. You could certainly get 43,000 points here. I mean, we'll try. I normally just go in a straight line to the exit, but I'm gonna just check this room out, because I never do. Oh, my head. Oh, God. I don't have motion sickness, and it's making me feel a bit poorly. He says see you at Rayman 4. Yeah, he does say that. Oh no, Murphy says at the start, doesn't he? He says see you in Rayman 4 right at the end. So yeah, we meant to go up through that thing there, but I'm just gonna check just up here, just in case there's something hidden, or... No. No. Like, I thought we could maybe go through those little light zones, but maybe not. Because, like, Murphy's only really in Rayman 2 right at the start, where he just makes, like, clicking noises. And explains to you how, like, lungs and jumping work. Maybe it really is just like pseudo-platforming here, and you get all the points from the shooting sections. The mighty Tetris. Actually, I tried to press Y there just to see if we can get into somewhere else. It's a pretty level. Some of Andy's pals again. I always thought it was us that used to break these pillars as well. I think it's actually just the level falling apart, thinking about it. Let's try to keep our combo up then. If we can get those 43,000 points. Also, by the way, right now the controller is like essentially a vibrator. It makes me feel quite uncomfortable. Like, you can't hear it or feel it obviously, but it's going like a mobile phone in silent. It's just zooming repeatedly. Well, this area just zooms you with points, doesn't it? Most popular game with young women. Cool. Go this way. And men too. No shame in it, I'm sure. Come on. Cool. Got those AR-10 skills. Oh. Don't fly into me, please. I need to kill you for points. Maybe it's faster to, like, tap shoot so you don't lose control. Like, it's quite hard to control this thing. It doesn't just go where you're aiming. It, like, goes around in little circles around where you're aiming. So it's quite tricky. It's quite easy to aim at something, think you hit it, and then move it away. This is where you get a nut combo. Do you think Rayman 4 would ever be created? It was, wasn't it? Like, it was in development. They ditched it. Yeah, there really are no secrets. That's a shame. Like, wasn't it? There was at least concept art for it, and a playable trailer. I don't think there was ever a demo. But like, I don't see why not. It's not like a Banjo-Kazooie situation where like Rareware was sold off. Yeah, I found the flusher. Like, you know, Ubisoft still exists. Yeah, he thinks this is a clothes washing machine. Bit tricky to go through though. Oh, stop. Oh my. What is that sound effect? There was. Shame I didn't even know about it. I remember just seeing screenshots of like a chessboard looking level kind of thing. Like a fantasy level. I don't think we could get to 43,000. I think we needed to be more efficient in like the earlier part of the level. Definitely getting like the green gem and stuff was worth it though. I don't think we have another opportunity to get... That flying bit was also in the demo. I don't think we never... I think this is where... Yeah, this is the last part of the game. Like, there's some points under the map, but I don't know if that's the secret or just some points you can get. Okay, maybe. Last opportunity. Oh, we're just slightly shy. Because there's stuff under the level, isn't it? You missed a secret. Did I miss a secret? Is that not the 43,000 one? Because you can go under the level here, can't you? Oof. Infinite wheat production. What game am I thinking of that you can go under the level right here? Okay, I know we can fight you and stuff, but don't all the rocks here fly away? Maybe not. We have to zap his middle... 3 green gems lost. Oh, I didn't remember. Here you just have to spam B, don't you? And then you have to go and get one of the red things. If you want to have any chance of doing damage. Do you mind, Rayman? Oh, Thunderbolt. Yeah, I couldn't get the secret. Like, the secret was what I was trying to get, which was what I needed, like, another 500 points for. It's a bit upsetting that I was only 500 away, but, you know, that's fine. Many developers are ditching a lot of games they made. It's just, like, the way it works in terms of budgeting. Like, they just don't have the money. Unless they're an indie developer, they only finish making a game if they get paid to do it, you know? Like, if a big studio ditches a game, then it's mostly just because they don't have the money to finish it, and it's more efficient to make a safe game, like, you know, another Call of Duty, another Battlefield, another Sims, whatever, than to try to make a brand new project. Which is why you don't tend to see too many new IPs. Stuff like Nintendo making Splatoon was pretty wild, because it was the first time they made a brand new big IP in a little while. Like, I can't think of too many. I don't... Look at this. You just, like, zoom in a circle, they never hit you. I can think of, like, Nintendogs. And Brain Training. Those don't really count as, like, IPs. So I'm just thinking of them in terms of, like, Smash characters. I probably shouldn't, but, like... There's, like, Animal Crossing. That was, like, GameCube N64 era. Look at this. Intense Smash Melee mashing. Once more. There we go. Hello, Crispy Boy. It's a fun game. This is the final boss. He just jams this thing into his bag. It's quite disgusting. Ugh. And then he turns into a beautiful butterfly. In a minute. I think he just gets really thick. He's a thick boy. And Rayman's like, oh god. This man walks up to you in the club and hits your Rayman on the ass. What would you do? Oh god, I forgot how, like, horrid this area is for your ears. I apologize for anyone with human ears on this planet. He makes a horrid sound effect. You don't want to get... You want to be in the air when he does that, otherwise he swipes you. You have to walk all around him, like, twice. He makes a sound effect before he does a horizontal swing. Sometimes. He's a bit of a glitchy boss, but that's fine. God, we have the same amount of health as him. Nuts. Ugh. Don't do that. But the like, sound effects in this level was always awful. Now you go up here, the red upgrade. You smack him on the arse, like this. You're like, hello. There's no way to make this go down any faster than what I just did, I think. You can try your best to spawn over by the blue thing, but I don't think it's really possible. Oh, you really don't have many iframes there. He was doing the Dame to Costia dance. Hi, Vig. Thank you for being kind. To Crispy Boy. Please don't... It might be faster to get put into the air, actually. I don't know. You have so much time with this upgrade that you probably should just take your time. He does this little thing. I guess they're mines. I don't think I've ever been hit by them. I'm assuming they explode thing. Yeah, hello. He makes this sad noise. Like, I really don't know if it's faster just to mash B, or to do an upgrade, but if you mash B, you can normally do it in a 3 cycle. Well, and what did you start playing? I started playing TF2 in 2011. Oh, you can just hold down A in there, okay. Thank you, Spaz. I don't know what Demantu Costita is. I have not heard of it. I know what Despacito is. It's an Osu map, and everyone was annoyed about it existing. I thought the song was pretty nice. Turns out it's like the most viewed video on YouTube by 1 million. And I'm just completely out of the loop. It's a Spanish song, you think you'll hear, you'll know it. It's a skinny green alien dancing to an annoying song. I remember, like, for a really long time, my suggested feed had a PewDiePie video in it with a cheeky green alien. Was it that? Was it not, like, his own meme? Was it a music meme? I didn't know he was so cultured. Is it here you can go under the level? Like, I have a memory of going, like, under the stage on a level just like this. I don't know where it is, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it? It must be here, right? Like, I could swear you can just fly under it at some point. Green gem below the stage. I'm not losing it, right? Like, there is one, right? Right now. Yeah. You go under here, maybe. Yeah, I did remember it. There might be a way if you go down here with like a blue upgrade to get double there, but at this point combo doesn't really matter. We are reliving Woolen's childhood memories. Kinda, yeah. I did play through this like last year again, but I played this through like constantly as a kid. This and like Wind Waker and Tai are probably the 3 games I played through the most. I don't remember every secret, but I remember like a lot of the big ones. Here we just fly straight up to the top. The music's a bit strange. It's quite a weird last boss because the whole game's had like quite easy ones. They've all had like 1 stage to them. And this is like a 4-stage boss. We need to go right there. Also, don't these platforms like despawn after a while? I don't know if they're actually meant to despawn or if that's just the console. Because I always remembered it felt like it was unnecessarily difficult getting back up once you'd fallen down. Come on. There we go. Because the platforms just completely disappear. What did I get hit by? Was there like a lasting hitbox or something? They do despawn. They're meant to despawn, I mean. Like, it's not just the GameCube. Or... Please. You're like putting long trousers when I change the water in the morning. And he's like, oh no, don't do that, I'm eating that. I'm drinking that even. Guess I need to be on the platform over here then. Stop this, please. It's annoying when you miss a single yellow can and you'd fall like all the way down to the bottom. I've definitely had that happen. Thank you for grabbing. Yeah, you did it right, man. Shoot him with the cheeky little orange upgrade. Would you rather Rayman 4 be created or TF2 to be famous like it was with good balance updates? Probably TF2 because it's a multiplayer game and more people would probably enjoy it than if Rayman 4 was made. Probably have a much longer last... Like, multiplayer games in general tend to be better for the majority. The single player ones. Just because they have like perpetual replayability. Like, people still play GoldenEye from 1998. The Source version. Although I would like a Rayman 4. After you get hit by a shockwave, you can jump in midair. I didn't remember that. There you go, he's turned into a pretty butterfly. And he slaps us. This part of the boss fight's really weird. He's a bit like, Okay, also now you can't just hold down A, you actually have to like spam it. And it no longer vibrates, which is a bit weird. Like, this is a different... This is different controls to the last one. It's all over the place. But, I completely forgot what I was going to say, to be honest. It's fine. Oh, he's a bit like, the giant Poe boss from Wind Waker. I was going to say Jabu Jabu, that's not his name. What's he called? What's, Jalhalla? Whatever his name is. It's a bit like him, where he, like, blows up into loads of little versions of himself, and you have to kill all of them. And then there'll be one Hoodlum left at the end, and it will reform into the same giant boss. If you finish him, you'll end the stream. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, so... I'm assuming we'll beat him in the next 40 minutes. We might do some of the bonus levels, because I'm assuming some people might not have seen them. There's some GameCube exclusive ones. I don't know if we've unlocked any of them. I do have a Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance to GameCube cable lying around, but I don't really want to fetch it. Besides, that's for like multiplayer stuff, but we might be able to do like some of them. Just show off some of the minigames. The pose from Twilight Princess. The scary ones in the Arbiter's grounds. This part of the area is so weird. Like, you really just go around and mine as many of these hoodlums, and then the boss finishes once you've gotten all of them. Like, right now, it's like, oh, I need to get all of them. It really is just going to take, like, 4 attempts, and there's nothing really you can do about it. I don't know if it's possible to get all of them in one. It's certainly quite difficult. But they each regen his health. You want to try and get... When they're in, like, a little cluster like that, you want to try and grab them. It's quite a painful boss, because you don't know when he's going to turn you around. Or... You just have to be patient. I remember finding this boss quite aggravating when I was young, though, just because I felt like I deserved to kill him. and it was annoyed that it took more than one go. We got like we got more than a third of him. We're not going to immediately start our Wind Waker playthrough, but we might want to. We might do a randomizer soon. This is also really easy when you have Osu skills and you can do this. Osu skills. Like, I think I died to this boss a lot when I was young, but now I can spam at the speed of light. It's not nearly as difficult. Like, if you just do this, it's a bit harder, but if you AB with your Osu streaming skills, it's not too bad. I've also wondered if I should, like, sometimes start streaming during the day, because I've been quite bored lately. I've not been having too much to do during the day, or I've gotten all my tasks done that I need to do. And I'm just sitting playing video games anyway. I'm wondering if I might as well just stream them, and then turn it off, have dinner, and then have a second stream later. The worst spy loadout where you put the ambient, but isn't the Enforcer better than ambient? No, the Enforcer's better. It two-shots snipers and kills wrangled sentries pretty easily. And it's also just the stock revolver. It doesn't shoot any, or it doesn't have a damage down, which is pretty good. Still three-shots medics. You don't understand why people watch people like Ninja. People, like, I'm sure he's a great streamer, but people are also drawn to popularity. Like, you know, celebrities get popular because they're more popular. Just by being the top streamer on Twitch, a lot of people are drawn to him purely because of that. I think that cutscene's pre-generated because they do not spawn in the same locations. Let's try to do a little 360 after each one to try and get more of them. I ideally want to get him down to at least like a third remaining health. Quite hard. Yeah, I don't think it's actually possible to kill him in like really quickly. I think it always takes like 4 or 5 attempts, 3, 4 attempts. At least I've never seen it done. It might be possible if you're like a speedrunner to get him in like 2. There might be like a glitch where you just shoot him straight in the middle. Yeah, just get that one. There's one going back into him. We got him down to a third. Okay, I think one more cycle maybe to get in. You'd be down for Dane streams? I'll consider it. Play some LOL. I really am not a MOBA guy. I don't think I'd be interested in League of Legends too much. I also hear that like some of the community's a bit nasty, like especially the streaming side. Like, my regulars I'm sure will be fine, or they'd be confused while I'm playing it, but like, if people came in from the normal LoL crowd, they might be a bit rude, because I've never played a MOBA for more than like 60 minutes. I don't really want that. I like first-person shooters because they're all the same, and I'm already pretty good at those. I don't even have to reload an entirely new kind of game. I think this boss is harder if you try to rush him and you only shoot the middle. You don't know what these things in the background are. They look like twitching eyeballs. Up at the top? Did I miss hitting him? I've never looked at them. I guess they are like twitching eyeballs. They're a bit like the big brains from Fallout New Vegas. The old world blues. Did that not hit you on the boat? I haven't changed my pattern for that at all. Why am I not able to hit him? Let's try and fill up the whole screen, I guess. There we go. That's a bit weird. Never had so much difficulty with it. Isn't it Moab? I thought it was MOBA. I know what Moab is. Multiplayer online air balloon. There's only like 6 left. Maybe it's not pre-generated. Shit. Oh, it's definitely going to take a few more attempts. I don't know if they make you I can't remember. I thought you had to kill all of them, but maybe you only have to kill most of them. Maybe they're kind to you and they don't make you kill literally every single one. Because he's only got a sliver of health left, yet there's so few of them. Oh, there's one over there just on the other corner of the screen. Like, he got a tiny bit of health back. It's aggravating because you get so many of him previous attempts. Oh well. Moab is a kind of bomb. Yeah, it's also a balloons tower defense thing. It's the mother of all balloons. Do I like RPG games? Yeah. I quite like the first 2 Fallouts, New Vegas, Fallout 3. I've only ever played Skyrim in the Elder Scrolls trilogy. I quite like the Pokemon games. I played through Earthbound and I enjoyed that. If you consider Dark Souls as like an action RPG, I enjoy action RPGs. Can't think of any other ones off the top of my head that I played a lot of. Like, I've played a lot of JRPGs, I guess. And by a lot, I mean I've played Neptunia. And Neptunia 2. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head that I've played recently. Pokemon's good, yeah. I guess Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I played a fair bit of on the GameCube. It had 2 discs. I've never beaten it. It's such a long game, and it gets obscenely difficult. I always just gave up eventually. You ever played Dark Souls in your life, and you heard it was good? What do you think? I love Dark Souls. It's one of my favourite game series. It's a game where, like, a lot of it's mechanical difficulty, so if you just play through it, eventually you'll learn the mechanics of what you enjoy. Oh yeah, they don't make you kill all of them. That's nice. And pattern recognition, which is quite nice. So it makes future playthroughs always a lot of fun. There's no, like, forced difficulty, really.
No! Don't touch me! No! No! Globox! Help me! I'm scared! No!
Okay. I'll leave you be. Wait, where's the man we just turned into Diamond? Did he just shatter? Get a good look at the background. Yeah, I guess those are like giant eye plants, aren't they? Wait, let's try this. Do a little speedrun setup. Yeah. Wait. I want to do like a backflip into him. Hell yeah. We did it. We beat Rayman 3. In the final cutscene. Epic tentacles. Loot. Yeah, the Rayman 3 ending is also a bit... You will see. It's a bit cheeky. It hints at a sequel, which we never got. This game came out in 2003. We got Rabbids after this, which was a good game, but it was a party game.
Hey, what's the matter, Globox?
It's Andy. I miss him.
You know, he's happier now.
Yeah, you do only get
Look
10
at the
points
red
for
lumps.
beating the final
How
boss.
happy they
It's
seem.
kind of funny.
I don't care. I want my Andy.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Besides, I wouldn't know how to do it.
Is the audio desynced?
Scare a red lump.
Ugh, I hate to imagine what could possibly scare a lump.
A long doggo. People thought Rayman Origins was going to be like a prequel, and they did hint at it for a while, but it never ended up being one. It was just a different game. I haven't played them, but I hear Origins and Legends are really good platformers, so I might play through them. They're not 3D platformers though, are they? They're 2D. Apparently they're like the best modern platformers though, which is quite high praise. Got a mind of their own. Such powerful hands. Spooky.
Rayman, quick, wake up!
I don't know who that's whose voice that was. I guess it's meant to be Glowbox, but well, yeah, it's like it's not the 3D one. Well played. You've saved the world and its immediate surroundings. Yeah, I don't think that website exists anymore. What is that code? Try to improve your score by replaying levels. So yeah, that's my secret score. Make sure not to show that on stream. I mean, the voice acting is better in this game than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild makes me sad with the voice acting. Oh. So yeah, that was Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc, in 5.5 hours? 6 hours, I want to say. Quite a fun video game. I used to play this a lot when I was younger, so I quite enjoy it. Your high score is now mine. Don't steal my high score. I'll be very angry. Yeah, look, you can see all the programmers. They've got very French names. Maybe the game was made by a French team. Jeremy. Yang. Got Yang Bo and Yang Jin working together. Real-time cinematics director, illustrator. I'm just got the credits on right now just to listen to the music. It's quite good. And they're dancing teensy. Wait, you ending here? I just came here like 5 minutes ago. You've not had good luck with the streams lately, have you? You keep joining in like right at the end. Do you know the game Claw? I don't know the game Claw, no. Guess I just beat Rayman 3, I got a super high score. Me? Do you own Rayman 3? It's a bit cheeky. Alright. You can skip that. I just wanted to listen to the music for a bit. Alright, so we got all the cages in the Tower of the Leptus, and we finished it with 3,000 more score than we really needed. We could theoretically go back and redo some of these levels just to get a few more teensies. We only missed like 5. Wait, we missed 1, 2, 3. We missed 3 teensies the whole game. That's not too bad. For 0 revisits. No wiki or anything. It's a good classic, yeah. Claw is an old classic from 1997. What's it like? Anyway, if we press game... What is Lum's Race? Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the scoreboard thing. If we press quit. Go back to the main menu. We can have a quick look at like the little bonuses if you've never seen them. From the last streams, missed one, watched one to the end, and now you come 5 minutes before the end, like 100. Oh dear. What did I just do? I just pressed new. Have a look at our pictures in the album if you want. Hell yeah, look. Got Rayman and his boat. We've got Rayman and his boy. And Rayman and his boat. We can get the TV size or the full size high PP score version. I'm actually gonna delete those so I can fit more on this memory card because I don't know how you. I guess you have to use the Wii main menu because you can't hold down the A button on the GameCube screen to load up the memory card stuff because it's a Wii, not a GameCube. Anyway, if we load this, I think we can have a look at the bonus. Yeah. So there's a bunch of these things. Not those. There's a bunch of extras. I'm not going to watch them all now. Probably look them on YouTube. We're only 2 off. 69. Nice. They're just a bunch of little, like, flash anime or, like, cinematics of the hoodlums beating things up. You can rewatch all the cinematics in the game, which is nice. And you can also play a bunch of these arcade games. How many did we miss? We only missed 3. So I'm going to do Missile Command quickly, because I really like it. It's a really long version of that missile we saw earlier. I said, like... oh god, that's loud. Jesus Christ. I said way earlier in the playthrough I'd never beaten it as a kid. And then I played it... Like, when I did my playthrough last year, I beat it first try. I don't expect to beat it first try now. I think I got really lucky. We're going through, like, the Lucasade room here. I always thought this was... Lucasade? I don't expect to beat it first try, but I think I can beat it in hopefully at least a couple of attempts. But it's so nice doing this with a GameCube controller. Like, if this was on the N64, I would break my thumb attempting it. Oh. It's also not really that long. You can see the health bar at the bottom is how far through the level you get. Oh. It's just a case of planning ahead instead of moving just before you get there. So if you can figure out the speed at which you're going, you can get through everything. Tunnels make you seem like you're going a bit faster because of the optical illusion. It's quite cool. But the hitbox on this rocket's pretty huge. So if you just slightly clip a wall, you die. You can see the health bar at the bottom. Can you go through there? You can. Oh. You die if you get hit once, so you actually have to make through the whole thing. It's all that Toho practice paying off. Oh. Oh. There we go. Go this way. Nail biting experience. Heart pumping. Adrenaline rushing. Oh, we did it. First try. Yeah, screw you, like 8-year-old Woolen. Might have been younger when this. I was like 5 or 6 when this game came out. Yeah, I never beat that as a kid, and now I can apparently just do it first try. So that's one of the mini games. They're pretty good. You just Google this, and this game came out in like January 2003. It's an old game. Mad Tracks. Is that the one with the Game Boy Advance where you have like Tetris the blocks in? Yeah. So I'm not gonna go and get my Game Boy, but I could, and you could play this single-handedly. You have like the Game Boy Advance has like Tetris levels, and you make the level, and the GameCube guy has to like go up the Tetris pieces on the shoe. Cheater. This is also quite a fun one. I never beat it as a kid, because because I never bothered to. It's actually not as difficult as I thought it was. You play as one of the bomb boys. You can go up and down, I guess. And you just have to shoot these boys so they don't attack you. You can see how far the explosions go. You can see they all come for you like this. To be a bit careful about it. I don't know if you have life. I guess you do. But I think they just come up and start smacking you from below. Very ooh indeed. It's a very like retro game thing to have a bunch of like nearly impossible mini games just to add to the length of the game. I think they're not too bad once you learn how to do them, but I obviously haven't really learned how to do them. There's one just below me, isn't there? Yeah, I think they walk into you and then they start smacking you. There's one over there. Oh. Also, I think the idea of half these mini games is that the characters you're playing as are drunk, and they're trying to protect their alcohol, as you do. I think those are going to get to me. It's a bit like those zombie flash games. They're quite spooky. There's one right behind me, isn't there? Oh shit, he dropped down. It's also tricky because the radar only shows those ones at the top showing up just when they're about to murder you. So it's tricky to tell when you're meant to do everything. I guess you have to learn the level a bit more. Hello. I don't know if... My HP from the main game isn't carrying over, right? He must just have this amount of health. Wow, this thing does really... Like, it really is just a short-range throw. Oh, shit. Oh, we died. Alright. I'm not going to bother trying to complete that, because it takes a couple of attempts, but it shows you the idea of what it's like. What others can we do? Is Radolf Circus just shooting stuff? I don't remember. Some of these are multiplayer, like the Game Boy Advance ones you can do with other people. Radolf didn't become a crack shot overnight. He was in training for ages. The only main thing to shoot at the right targets. You move with the control stick, shoot with the C stick. Shoot with R, reload with L. Oh, a nice GameCube era first-person shooter. Just what I like to see. Oh yeah, you have to avoid shooting him, I guess. That makes sense. I think I played this like once. You shoot everything but Radolf, I guess. What a weird little minigame. But you lose health constantly, don't you? So you have to always be looking for stuff to shoot. The floor is hung. I quite like oh god, it's not inverted. I quite like checkerboard patterns. Oh, they disabled the inverted controls I've been using the whole game and I don't know how to control it anymore. Why? The controls have been in every section of the game. This has not been how you control the first person sections. What on earth? Okay, that's fine. We're about to die, aren't we? Maybe there is a way to beat this level, like if you shoot all of them. Okay, we can try this. I want to see how far I can actually get. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wrong way. One up here. One. Oh, I missed it. I don't know if they respawn. You can see the sprite of the crosshair like glitching out. Oh, the controls are so weird. Oh my. I feel like someone making like a reaction video with how many oh my's I'm making. Ooh. Why did I quit? Oh, I shot myself. Is this how Snow became an amazing sniper main? Yeah, he played Rayman 3 every single day for 2 days. That's all it takes, by the way. Everyone on Reddit trying to... Okay, just... Can we restart? Shoot me. I want to die. Where am I? Shoot this. That's all it takes. People on Reddit making posts that, like, how do I immediately get really good at Sniper? It really is just an overnight job. You just play once, and you become really good at Sniper. That's all it takes. No effort, no work. Doesn't take thousands of hours. They're lying. They're just trying to get you to buy 144Hz monitors, like the cheaters they are. How did anyone ever play, like, Call of Duty with a controller? Don't shoot that one. That's a good one. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. He's not exactly a crack shot, is he? Shit. I got stuck in the wall. Shoot it. Oh my, we're so close. You can shoot it. We're too close. No, don't shoot that one. That's a good one. We did it! I didn't know you could beat this game. Take a shot every time Woolen gets angry and you'll be sober for the rest of your life. Take a shot every time Woolen says, hell yeah. No swearing, please. We did it, team. I've never beaten this minigame. I don't think you get anything for beating it. You just get a red circle saying you did it. Crush. Is this when you just have to smash stuff as Radov? The toads have been multiplying. You have to stop the invasion by squashing the chain. Oh, the controls are quite spooky. Quite a spooky control. Make a good sound effect though. I'm not going to try and attempt it, because then people have a sound effect of me making raspberry noises, and it'll be inappropriate. Oh, you get health back for squishing stuff, I see. I feel like these minigames were made by an intern, right? Like, they weren't... This can't be made by the main staff of Rayman. Like, they finished making the whole game, and they were like, let's make a bunch of minigames. It must have been that they had, like, some spare staff lying around, and they were like... Let's make some frog-crushing minigames. What on earth? Thank you. The thick ones must give you more HP, right? That's what I'm assuming. Don't make that squishy sound effect, please. I'm not gonna worry about that one either. You reacted to his joke he stole from me, but we didn't react to mine. Haha! Teamwork. Woolen played the game and we watched, I guess. We did it. We did it all together, champ. I don't think there's any others that I... Balloons? Oh, balloons. Yes, we will play balloons. Your profession is stealing jokes. Don't steal jokes. This is a fun one. You just do this. Hop. 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 Oh, you die. Yeah, I have the depth perception of a goldfish, apparently. I really wish the camera would stay centered on him, but I guess this is fine too. Oh, I don't know if you're actually meant to try and skip them. I know the gems give you health back though. Quite a cool use of in-game resources. Instead of having to make like a new health item, they just use gems. Although, saying that, well, I don't know why they didn't just use health. I guess Rayman's going on his pirate adventure. Oh. Got the super gem. I've never beaten this one either. I always get impatient, I think. Don't know how long it is. Get to see the nice rain effect on the screen at least. God, the level's really long. Look at that yellow bar on the bottom of the screen. Must be like the longest minigame. Or maybe the longest minigame. Maybe not like the longest minigame. I have no idea what Special Invaders is. I have no memory of that. I don't think the yellows are really worth it, are they? Not worth going back for, at least. Because you could have gotten the war earlier with like a second swing, but... No! The depth perception of a free-to-play spy trying to massacre, a demo man or a pyro. Oh, they actually have clipping on there. Alright, cool. We did it, team. We got halfway through. Balloons is good, yeah. I don't know what Special Invaders is. Which is the tennis one? Is that this one? Oh! Oh, I like this one. This is like another, you get to do this, but the ending of it's really cool. If we get to it, you'll see it. It also has the spooky music. Oh, I hope none of you have motion sickness. Oh shit, you can hit the wall. Okay, I thought it just killed you. The controls for this are a lot more sensitive than the ones for the one we were using earlier in like the story missions. You have a checkpoint at least. Go on, Blue Box. They're watching us do a driving lesson, I think. That's what those like floaty boys are doing. Glowbox didn't steal his, he bought it with the deposit. Oh, my eyes. Should be going this way. This reminds you of the pirate ship level from Rayman 2. Yeah. I think... Oh, wait. We're going this way. Okay. I think it is faster to smash into the wall than to stop. I might be wrong. Maybe you lose a bunch of health from it and that makes it not worth it. Yeah. Okay. We're at a new checkpoint. Never mind. Never mind the okay. How did I ever have so much difficulty with this when I was younger? Because they give you checkpoints. And you just fly straight to the exit. Maybe I was constantly trying to flip around with the controls. Yeah, look. It's a nice blissful ending. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Win. Yeah, this is how you get your driving license in the UK. We did that. I guess the bottom one is tennis? I didn't really like the tennis one. Commando. It's got to be, right? I don't remember enjoying it that much. The controls for it were really finicky. Wait, what? Wait, what's this? Commando? I don't remember this. Razov doesn't like intruders, he loves them. There's nothing like taking pot shots at moving targets. Move with this, fire with A, drop a bomb with B. Oh! It's like a... it's a nuclear throne! I have no memory of this level. I have no idea what like the other minigames are. I do not remember. I don't know what... Oh, you have to go all the way back to the start. If you get hit once. Oh, I guess you're not meant to go through it quickly. You can just go through it slowly. You aim with the same stick you move with, which is a bit weird. Oh, come on. Should we not just restart? Like, just shoot me. Just shoot me. I want to restart. We haven't unlocked the tennis game yet. Is it not one of the first ones? Oh, what are you doing here? I don't know why they give you a health bar if they just send you back to the start the moment you get hit. We can't go down below the health bar. Noted. Where's the one that just appears? Oh, he's there. I got him. Oh my. I always thought that like, the tennis one had a cool name, so it tricks you into playing it by accident. But it's actually not very fun. Oh, you have to beat him. Did we do it? Oh, that's why they give you health. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't get him. Wait, do we even have to kill all of them? Can we not just run past? Maybe they try and melee you. That causes problems. I want to see if we can just run past. We really can't. They make you do these sections. What is you? What is you? Wow. What English? What are you? Oh. You can't B him, you have to A him. Okay. Noted. Oh shit. Okay. Papa Snow in a TF2 pub server circa 2003. Colorized. Alright. I'm not going to play through the whole thing. I don't think I want to. How did you meet Cake? I think he murked once for C-Men. The team, UGC team I used to play on, like season, my like second and third season. No, it's just Racket Jump. It literally is just the first one. You think it's the balloon one because it has jump in the name. I'll show you it quickly, just so you can know why I don't like it. It's just GameCube era tennis game. It's not very exciting. Gives you a bit of like thought about the world that they live in though. Oh no. Yeah, I don't find it very interesting. Anyway, yeah. So we've been live for around 3 hours and we finished the game and I've showed off the fun ones at least. Missile Command. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching this and the last Rayman stream from last time. Oh, I'm going to end it for today though. I have seen the gif with the Mii's playing tennis with the no you, yeah. Wait 7 minutes more. I'm tired and hungry, my boy. It is 11:30 PM at night, so it is time for food and sleep. But yeah, thank you for watching Rayman. If you missed earlier bits of it, the VOD will be on Twitch and I'll post it on YouTube in bits. I am cheating, it is 7 more minutes, but I'm also very hungry. But yeah, tomorrow is Thursday, so I don't know what we're doing. Maybe Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker randomizer. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I will go for now, and I will see you tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everyone.